Well, you know, for many PMC riders, there is really a deep connection to the fight against cancer, and that's either because they're a survivor or perhaps they had a friend or family member fight the disease.
And thanks to the money that we raise with this ride, there are new weapons in that fight, and there are new treatments, including one developed with the help of a Dana-Farber doctor who also clips in to ride. Dr. Matthew Davids is a 6-year PMC rider.
I was instantly hooked.
He sees the power of PMC fundraising firsthand because he's also a cancer doctor at Dana-Farber.
The funding from the PMC is really remarkable. A lot of the times the PMC funding is sort of the seed money.
In Dr. David's case, that seed money grew into a real drug now being used to save lives.
Thousands of people have already benefited from it, and it's likely that tens of thousands more will benefit from it in the future.
Dr. Davids and his research team at Dana-Farber were instrumental in getting the drug venetoclax to cancer patients.
With this particular drug, actually a lot of the science that went into developing it was done right at Dana-Farber. A patient of mine who really had no other good treatment options, now over 2 years later is in a complete remission just on venetoclax alone, so it's really remarkable.
Patients he's used to seeing in the exam room now help line the PMC route to cheer him on.
The scans look good.
Cancer survivors like Kyle Bates.
I think it's pretty amazing. He's a great guy. He helps out in more ways than being my oncologist.
Especially as a cancer researcher, to see all these people coming out to support the work that we do was so meaningful to me.
He says PMC money gives doctors the freedom to do research other funding won't cover.
You can kind of take on some bold ideas and have new projects that are a little bit risky, and sometimes that's how we make big leaps forward in cancer research.
From the lab to the road, this doctor's connection to the ride is deeply personal.
To be able to play a role is really special, and to know that the PMC is there to provide the funding that we need, it's really great that we can rely on this source of funding every year.